Hey guys, welcome to yet another episode of NBA 2K13. It's been a long time since I've come out with a video, so this is gonna be an exciting one. We are here with the Boston Celtics. This is my player. I've been playing with this player for quite a while now. I completed what I think an entire season. It's a shooting guard. Mobley is his name, the default, and I've not changed his appearance because I started out with my player and I had this great player with really freaky hair, matched his shoes, but somewhere down the line I had to uninstall NBA 2K13 and my player was lost. Oh, such a shame. But today we have a very important game. We are facing off against the Lakers, a very difficult team, and especially if you're a shooting guard, as I am today, you'll be facing off against Kobe Bryant, one of the best players in the NBA. And it's going to be really difficult because defensively, he is going to wear you out. He is going to take his shots, and he is going to make 75% of them, most probably. And you're not going to be able to, be on top of your game with such a big player in your face all the time. So we're gonna be try and be clever. Gonna make clever passes, keep our teammates occupied with our passes, and try and keep them in the game. We don't wanna. Whoa. Okay. So as you'll see, defensively it's a little difficult, and it gets really really horrendous when you have teams like LA Lakers and the Dallas Mavericks and such teams who are so good in their offense. So what I do is, my player is a shooting guard, so I always try and play from the perimeter and then go in for a fake shot like this one. And that's a beautiful layup over there. So that's my first shot. Good shot selection. Field goal percentage obviously is 100% because that was my first shot and I made it thankfully. But I am aiming for a 50 to 55% field goal percentage because that's what my area of comfort is gonna be with such a big team. So that's what we are hoping for, and not to make this a close one. That's what we're gonna try and keep up the pressure, try and keep our defense up, and get a good lead in the beginning itself, so that we have a comfortable fourth quarter. It's not a close one. We don't want to keep it close because LA Lakers will definitely pounce upon that opportunity and convert a win. So as you'll see, Kobe Bryant is not. He's not really easy to defend. He keeps moving a lot in 2K13, and it is really really difficult to defend against a player who is moving so much. So what you have to do is try and predict what his movement is going to be and try and be on him as and when he goes for his shot. So as you'll see, I'm trying to keep a good perimeter around him, keep him inside inside my vision and inside my defensive systems. And as you'll see, just a sliver, he gets away from me and he scores. So that is going to be a huge problem when you're playing against such kind of players. If you're a shooting guard and you are playing against the LA Lakers, what you can try and do is keep it really simple and try and be in his face all the time. It's going to be difficult. He is going to make his shot, obviously. And that's a great defensive effort. And we nearly stopped that shot. Fantastic. I'm going to go for a three-pointer over here. A quick three-pointer, and we make it. Fantastic. So as you'll see that even Kobe Bryant is human after all. And he makes that mistake. He leaves me open in the three-point lane. And we convert quite easily. So it is a good game. Up until this point, we are leading by 3 points. And they get a basket. Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki is playing for LA Lakers. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, so we're not going to go for a three-pointer immediately, but we're going to fake it over here, try and make the shot, and we miss it because Kobe is so good defensively. We went for the fake. Oh, that's really bad defending. So I have to defend Steve Nash over here. Steve Nash, again, point guard for the LA Lakers, making his way, and that's a charging foul. Obviously, a little too aggressive, Mr. Dwight Howard. No longer with the LA Lakers. He's gone up to the Houston Rockets, as I've heard from it. So we're gonna simulate our experience. So as long as we are playing as the shooting guard, I think it's the best position because the point guard is the one who runs the plays. So you have a lot of responsibilities, a lot of constraints while playing. I would say as the point guard because one false move. Sorry for that, and you can mess up the entire game for the entire team. And look at this! Oh, fantastic! That's why he's one of the greatest ever. Comes up with a fantastic dribble and makes the shot. It's a three-point attempt from half court. Obviously, it's not going to go in. But John Rondo trying that one. And that's the end of the first quarter. LA Lakers at 12, Boston Celtics at 11. So a 1-point lead for LA Lakers as they go into the second quarter. So let's see what happens in the second quarter. Let me just go to presentation and take the crowd volume off. And we'll also take the player chatter volume off. It's really annoying sometimes. We'll play in mute. My voice is all you guys need. We'll see if we can score this one. Going for a fake again. A beautiful layup. And we score once again. So 7 points for us. 1 rebound. 1 assist. Field goal percentage of 60%. So we are nearly there. We are at a very comfortable level as to where I aimed at 50 to 55% at the end of the game. So if we keep this up, we're going to be in a very good posture. And that's a great alley-oop. I've noticed this as I've played in the last season against the LA Lakers with, I guess, Dallas Mavericks. I did notice that Dwight Howard does go in for a lot of alley-oops. He finishes off a lot of alley-oops. I'm going to go for a quick three-pointer. Oh, and we missed it. It was a good shot. Just a hint off the target, and we missed that three-pointer. That could have been a great boost for us. We would have been up at 16, leading by 2 points. LA Lakers have the lead by 1 point now. Excellent defense by Kevin Garnett. Garnett showing what he's made of. Fantastic defensive effort. Rajon Rondo trying his best to get through the defensive perimeter, but fails to do so. And that fantastic jump shot by Garnett. He is the king. He's the boss when it comes to mid-range jumpers. He can deliver even in the highest defensive pressure, even with a hand right in his face. Kevin Garnett just jumps up and delivers that jump shot. Oh, it's a three-pointer. This is what happens when you take your eyes off Kobe Bryant. As I said in the first quarter, a sliver of space and that guy is going to convert without a doubt. Let's see what we can do over here now. I'm not seeing any plays being run, so I have to do it myself. That's gonna go in. Fantastic double move, leading to a score. That's 9 points for us. 9 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Field goal oh, and he goes in for a fake, and I get a foul. But that's a good foul because he did not make that shot. So that's a good foul for us. Kobe Bryant is playing really well in this game. He's doing his job well. And I am pleasing the coach. I like the system of having the coach give you like a feedback, visual feedback as to how happy he is about your performance up until that point in the game. I've committed a few turnovers in a game, and the coach really pisses. You know, he gets pissed off. So he takes you off, puts you on the bench. I'm going to pass it to Purdue. Purdue with a beautiful turnaround jumper, but he fails to connect. Okay, so we're going to be protecting. We're going to be doing our best to stop LA Lakers from scoring over here. And fantastic. Oh, but he gets the offensive rebound. That's a really bad situation for us. No offensive rebounds should be given away. We should try and avoid those. Open three-pointer, and we make it. Fantastic. So they have not learned their lesson, I guess, because they're leaving me up open at the three-point range, and we have converted the three-pointers twice out of the 3 attempts. So that's a pretty good solid 67% conversion ratio for us. Let's try and see what the LA Lakers come up with. And beautiful layup by Steve Nash. Goes in there, and he finishes the job. 2 points LA Lakers 23, Boston at 24. Let's see if we have anybody open. We have Rajan over here. Purdue. I'm going to go for another three-pointer. And we, just about make it. But a great offensive rebound by Purdue. And he bangs it in for another 2 points for the Celtics. So we are having a strong second quarter rather, I would say. And we're doing it pretty comfortably. It's not been an issue whatsoever. I was going in for the defensive rebound, but Lakers get the ball. They continue their play. The timer's going to run out. A great alley-oop attempt, but failed miserably. And that's the end of second quarter. We are leading by a comfortable margin. I wouldn't say a comfortable margin of 3 points against the LA Lakers. So Boston at 26, Lakers at 23. So the halftime report over here, we're not interested. I'm not bothered about this halftime report. I know what's going on. So let's just skip it and let's go ahead to the second half of this fantastic action-packed, high-scoring game. I've kept the quarter length at just about 5 minutes because I think that it keeps the tempo and it really brings in that level of excitement throughout the game because you have so little time to adjust to anything. Oh, that was a good attempt, but failed to convert, and that is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be our ball now. Celtics retain possession. So my player has completed 1 season. He's not the biggest scorer, and I've started scoring. Recent games have been, really good for me as I've started scoring pretty well, I would say. Let's see if we get the ball. And I would say I average around 17 to 18 points per game. And obviously, it is not the best average. Oh, that's a horrible pass from me. But I am going up, and it has been a good experience so far. So it is bringing up that average per game points to say about 21, 22. That is going to be really important for my player to grow and have his credibility, going up. We're going to go on the perimeter. I always do this. I always maintain the perimeter option first. Then I go in with the dribble. If I see an opening, and I do a fake, and I go for a layup. Beautiful shot there. That's my thing. That's how I play the game. That's how I score my points. And we're having a timeout in the third quarter. 3 minutes, 44 seconds left. 25 LA Lakers, Boston at 28. So we are playing well. We have to maintain this lead and make it a big margin. We are just at 3 points leading. I think we need to go up to 10 if we need to beat the LA Lakers comfortably. It's going to be difficult if you have Dwight Howard, going for the rebound as we did as well, and we failed. Dwight having that offensive rebound and a foul on him, taking him to the foul line. And that's a very comfortable free throw. Dwight Howard is not known for his free throws. Obviously, he's not very comfortable with him. His success rate is not that great. His percentage should improve as he goes along in his career. And he fails to convert the second one. So he gets the first one, does not get the second one. That's not a good pass, I would say, because Pierce is the one who penetrates the defense really well, and he needs to get inside. A great pass to Garnett. Goes for the jumper, and he misses it. Great defensive pressure by Nowitzki, having his hand right in his face. Garnett missing, and a fantastic block. Kevin Garnett. Oh, what a terrible shot by me after that fantastic block by Kevin Garnett. He was really on fire. Answered Nowitzki with a block of his own, but I failed to convert. Rajon Rondo going up there, and a beautiful layup by Rondo. Great player. Great piece of skills that he has. and he can do nearly about anything. The only thing that he suffers from, or he does not do really well, is the jump shot, mid-range jump shot, which he can improve on as he goes along. Oh, that's a terrible shot. And Garnett with the offensive rebound, going in strong, converting to 2 points. So we are having a good game, not a great game, but a good game at 14 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and a field goal percentage of 55%. So I just want to maintain this 50 to 55% field goal percentage. Oh, and he converts. He's so good. He goes for the offensive rebound and he converts it. So we are 1 minute 16 seconds in the third quarter. 31 LA Lakers, 34 Boston Celtics. Giving it to Bass. He was wide open. I thought he would go for it. He did, and he misses. Oh, that was a great layup. A great play by LA Lakers. Really fast break. They convert very easily. Giving it to Garnett. Goes for the layup. Oh, and he misses. A great bit of defensive play by LA Lakers. They are doing well right now. We are struggling a little bit. They are converting their baskets and we are not. So they take the lead by 1 point now. 35 LA Lakers, 34 Boston Celtics. It's a tight game. It's not really close as we would expect it to be. It is going up and down, up and down. Now we are leading by 1 point. The change. Oh, I left Kobe Bryant open, but just about got there. Put a little bit of pressure on him. And he goes for the three-pointer, but misses. Give me the ball, man. I'm wide open. Wide open three-pointer, and I get that. Fantastic shot. That was beautiful. So 60% three-point percentage. And here we go. And obviously a great bit of effort by Kobe Bryant. But we were right on him. And the right amount of defensive pressure leads to that miss. And the end of third quarter. 35 LA Lakers, 39 Boston Celtics. 4-point lead for us. I think this is a comfortable lead going into the fourth quarter. I think that we can hold them off if we play as we were playing in the later half of the third quarter. And then we can be able to beat the LA Lakers. We are not exactly at mid-season. We are just at the start of the season, but we are really... Oh, what the hell was that? So we are at really a place where we need to win games in a row, get a winning streak going on. That's a beautiful shot by Rondo. Yes, as I was saying, we need to get a winning streak going on and have some kind of success with such big teams so that the confidence of the team goes up and we eventually win a beautiful set of games and go on to the playoffs. That's the ultimate aim, obviously. So Nowitzki getting the free throw because of the defensive 3-second violation. So we are at 41 and LA Lakers at 36. They have possession. We are at 5 points lead. Let's see if Kobe goes for the shot, but I had the hand up, and Dwight Howard with an amazing offensive rebound and just dunking, a monster dunk by Dwight Howard, gaining 2 points for the LA Lakers. And that's a great shot. We get an assist over here. So 2 assists, 1 rebound, 17 points, and a solid, really solid 60% three-point shooting. Dwight Howard again, two-handed dunk. Going in strong and finishing off in real style. So let's see what we can come up with in such a situation. 3-point lead for us now. We need to make sure that they do not get the lead now because time is running out and we need to make sure that we convert all our baskets from this point on. I'm going to struggle, but oh, that was a horrible miss, but somehow that was a really horrible miss. Sorry, guys, I got a phone call, so I had to take a quick break, and we go for the timeout now. So I am having not a great game, but an above average game. So I just want to make sure that we win this one. And we are at 1 point lead right now. And now we are at 3 points. And the dynamic objective is win the game. That's going to be our objective, no matter it's dynamic or not. That is going to be our ultimate aim, to win the game. Let's see what we can do. Thompson with the ball now. He's really under some kind of pressure by Dwight Howard, a defensive maverick, to say the least. And we score. That was really close. I thought that was going to bounce out, but it stayed in. We get that point. Get that basket, rather. Get 2 points. 44-49. Boston Celtics leading. 19 points for a solid 57 field goal percentage. Why am I saying field goal? Happens when we are so excited about this game. I was gonna go for the 3-pointer, but I'm just thinking about it. Fantastic shot. A beautiful shot. Makes it 21 points for us. Field goal at 60%. Can you imagine? 54 seconds rather to go. I don't think LA Lakers will be able to come back. They have a 5-point deficit unless we make some really horrible mistakes like this one. Oh, that was a huge fail for me. Huge fail. I thought he was going for the shot, so I went in with my defensive actions, and Kobe just slipped by. Again, showing off what a great player he is. So 48-51. Gonna try and make this one. Excellent pressure. But we retain possession. That is more important. Offensive rebound to retain possession. And we still have, excellent pressure there by Nowitzki. He is making Thompson work real hard. Going for the 3-pointer, and we get it. Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. Game over. That's it. Game over. 6-point lead at 11 seconds. That is a fantastic 3-pointer. We made it, man. I don't believe it. 67% 3-point shooting. That is absolutely out of this world. Had a great game in the paint as well, and a great game outside the paint. Defensively, really, really making life difficult for Kobe Bryant in this quarter. So 3 seconds to go, 3.5 seconds to go, and we're going to win this one by 4 points. Yes, that's it. So Boston Celtics beat the LA Lakers by 3 points, 3 solid points. Sorry, 4 points? Yeah, 4 solid points. And it was a huge win for us. I have to say it was a huge win for us. We deserved it. We played well as a team, and Mobley especially doing his bid really well, scoring it really well, having 2 assists, 1 rebound, and a solid percentage in both field goal and the 3-point shooting. So, as expected, Jordan player of the game is Shawn Mobley. So, guys, thank you for watching. If you watched till this point, really, really thank you. And do subscribe to me if you want to see more exciting videos about NBA and other sport titles and other exciting games. So thank you for watching. Check out my Twitter page, Facebook, and my website, indiaisgaming.com. Thank you for watching, and have a great time.